So hey, what's up? Wow, I got some weird hair stuff going on. I just want to record this because I just do. I can't stop thinking about John. And we had a relationship, and just a couple things went a little awry. And mainly communication, I guess you could say, for both of us. And so I don't know. I've known him since I was in junior high, elementary, junior high-ish school. And basically only his sister really knows, and his brother Kyle. But when I would stay the night at their house, which was very frequently, I would always snuggle with him in his room, and he was so comforting, and nothing ever happened. He would just be watching his shows or maybe playing a game, and I would just snuggle up to him, and he was like my comfort. And he still helps me a lot when I need help with stuff, because I don't really have anybody who helps me. That sucked. With anything around here, it's a little difficult to get help. I need to buy myself a truck, I guess, working truck. So I just want to know what my Crystal Mandala Oracle deck has to say. The angels and the spirits connected to the heavens and the earth have to say. I missed him, and I don't know if I'm just being needy for a man in my life, or if it's true that I miss him because I've loved him. Do love him. So I just want to see what spirit and the universe would like to tell me. So I'm just going to kind of spread these cards out, which is horrible this way, but you can kind of see them in front of me. Spread them out a little bit more. Give me a little bit more space. And I just kind of feel wherever it's warm. And then I'll pick a card from there. It's kind of like... There, that's better. This one. Okay, so I chose a card. I just go off a feeling. I'm choosing a card. Excuse me. Now I just kind of place the card between my two hands, and I put my intentions into it, my thoughts, my prayers. Just a little bit more before I see it. What do you think, universe? Should I just jump off the cliff and just go for it and try and have a next go relationship with John and just tell him I love him and let's try and work it out? Because I feel like we're meant to be. I can't stop thinking about him. What is it? Or is it a no-go? Please make it clear. Please make it abundantly clear, because that's what I need in my life. Clarity. I need it to be clear. Are you ready? It's nice and warm between my hands. Please be clear. Here we go. Wow. Card number 20, Ascended Master El Moria and Blue Star Sapphire, Higher Will, Crystal Masters 333. Oh, it saw me. That's pretty. Blue Star Sapphire, Higher Will. Alright, well, let me just grab my Blue Moss Agate. Since I don't have the Blue Star Sapphire, let's look up card 20. Okay. There goes my uncle. You have to forgive me, I have something up in my throat. So number 20, Ascended Master El Moria and Blue Star Sapphire, Higher Will. We bring you the blessing of higher will. There is a great plan of divine love unfolding throughout the universe, and the fulfillment of your divine destiny is included. Sometimes it may seem hard to trust in higher will, yet if you do, it can bring a feeling of great relief that you don't have to have all the answers or be in control for everything to still work out beautifully in your world. Surrender empowers you to get on with life and trust that all is happening exactly as it should according to a greater intelligence and love. Sometimes, however, the mind wants to control the higher plan. It wants to decide when something should happen and how and with whom and in what way. It might convince itself that this personal opinion is actually the higher plan itself, and then feel betrayed, frightened, or confused when things don't go according to plan. The mind can be a great ally on the spiritual path, but it needs to be given reassurance and regular compassionate reminders that although it is powerful, it is not privy to the workings of the entire universe, nor does it need to be for you to be happy, free, and manifesting your divine destiny. This oracle comes to you now because the mysterious workings of higher will are at work in your life, and you will find peace and even awe as you relax your mind and choose to trust now. The divine is creative genius at play. It understands how to ensure all organisms evolve, where not even the tiniest or apparently most insignificant creature is forgotten, so that all needs are met at the perfect time and in the perfect way. You are very much a part of that. Every wish, dream, desire, yearning, and vision you have is very much a part of that loving, creative plan too. It is not possible for the human mind to grasp the workings of the divine mind in its microscopic attention to detail and macrocosmic vastness. It is possible, though, for the human mind to understand that the divine mind knows what it's doing, and that what it is doing is unconditionally loving for all of creation, including you. In your life at present, higher will is at work. Of course, it is always in operation, but there are times that may seem hard to believe. You may know intellectually that the universe loves you and is helping you always, whilst emotionally you may feel insecure, uncertain, or challenged by what is happening in your life and wish it was other than other than it is. What is causing uncertainty in your life and What is causing uncertainty in you will change in time. As you go through it, you will naturally access increased understanding, acceptance, and even joyful appreciation of how incredibly creative and intelligent life is and how amazing your spiritual journey is too. Higher will does not wish for you to suffer. It wishes for you to grow and remember who you truly are. Sometimes that growth brings suffering, for it can be difficult for the mind to let go of ideas and expectations and learn to believe that what is always a gift, even if we can't quite see how at the time. Sometimes higher will shall ask that you cultivate patience. There is no point to rush ahead on your path, ready to speak, shine, share, and teach when those you are destined to assist are not ready for you yet. Your voice would be lost in the darkness. There is no love in that for anyone involved. Patience for a time will allow for the love that can grow to be given a chance to do so in the best conditions for that to happen. You are allowed to not enjoy the moment you are in. Perhaps patience is not one of the virtues of your more enthusiastic, future-oriented personality. You may feel constrained and not enjoy that very much. This is absolutely fine. It might be more joyful if you could learn to love the building of the foundation as much as the successful completion of the task. To learn to see the constraint as a way that your soul can build some spiritual muscle of trust, endurance, and sacrifice of instant gratification for long-term success. But that is not essential. It's just a way you could love life a little more, engage with what is, and resist a little less. Although the mystery as to how higher will is working its magic may always be somewhat impenetrable to the mind, there is a very easy way to know what higher will is telling you at any given time. It communicates with you every day and every moment through the simple truth of what is happening in your life. Are you riding a wave of success and opportunity in this moment? Or are you being patient and attending to a particular issue or circumstance? Are you seeing your vision materializing right before your eyes at this moment? Or are you building the foundations within yourself and perhaps also in your life for that vision to be born in a not too distant future. What is happening is higher will at work. It is helping you in your own way as you fulfill your divine destiny. You are helping it in return, doing your part to manifest the great divine plan of love in the world. If you are feeling anxiety, doubt, impatience, or uncertainty, guilt, shame, or anger, or even excitement and joy at the plan that is coming together, this oracle brings you a reassuring message. You can do everything you can and then let go again and again. Trust that higher will is working for your best interests and will help you manifest your most soul-satisfying success at the perfect time and in the perfect way. Healing process. To integrate this guidance, you may like to say this invocation now. I call upon the crystal angel of Blue Star Sapphire and Ascended Master El Moria, who love me unconditionally. Thank you for the divine healing blessing of higher will. May I know the joy of unconditional trust in higher will, the powerful all-knowing love the universe has for me, and the benevolent assistance life is always providing me, so I can grow into the fullness of my divinity. May all beings know the loving grace of higher will and choose the peace that comes with surrender and trust. Through my own free will, so be it. If you wish to further integrate this guidance, hold the oracle card with the mandala facing inwards at your throat chakra, at the lower neck, at the base of your throat, like this. You may like to hold the card horizontally rather than vertically if this feels more comfortable. Relax and breathe in and out several times. Then hold the oracle card mandala image facing inwards so it rests lightly at your third eye, at your forehead, slightly above the point between the eyebrows. Continue to relax as you focus on your breath flowing in and out for several moments. Then say aloud, I choose of my own free will, though this and any life. Let me start over. I choose of my own free will, through this and any lifetime, and through all layers of my entire being, to release any experience my goodness, excuse me. I'll start over again. I choose of my own free will, through this and any lifetime, and through all layers of my entire being, to release any experience, memory, or belief system that perpetuates distrust of higher will, through divine grace and unconditional love. So be it. Hold the oracle card flat between your palms so you can place your hands in prayer position with the oracle card between them. Alright, stick this here so maybe I can read. Maybe. Bow your head and say, yikes, this doesn't want to stay here. Nothing wants to work. Stay. Stay. Okay, got it. Okay. May divine love express itself with absolute merciful perfection through the unimpeded flow of higher will upon the earth. May all beings be protected, guided, and loved as they are supported in attaining their highest divine destiny. For the greater good, according to divine compassion and in service to the great divine plan of love unfolding, so be it. You can finish your healing process with this affirmation said aloud 3 times. I am loved by the divine and higher will of the plan unfolding is supporting, lifting, and opening me into my full divine potential and destiny now and always. I am loved by the divine and higher will of the plan unfolding is supporting, lifting, and opening me into my full divine potential and destiny now and always. I am loved by the divine and higher will of the plan unfolding is supporting, lifting, and opening me into my full divine potential and destiny now and always. Thank you, Ascended Master El Moria and Blue Star Sapphire. Higher Will. Card 20, Crystal Masters 333.